Hey Sandy, Tyson Remmelg from Northland Nissan here. I see you're interested in our 2010 Nissan Xterra Pro-4X, so I figured I'd take this opportunity to give you a brief overview of the Xterra and show you how nice it really is. So you do have the fog lights, and because it is the Pro-4X version, you do have the off-road lights up here. They have covers on right now, they do come off really easy. You also get the roof rack, and you do have the crossbars, so you can put a car topper on, absolutely no problem. Go to the back here. So in the back, you've got tons of room for storage, and you have vinyl flooring and vinyl seat backs. Now it's tougher than your regular fabric, it doesn't get marked up as easily, and if it does get dirty, it's super easy to wipe off and clean. Now you do have these two rails on the sides, and with these rails you get these little tie downs, and they just screw in along the rail, and you tighten them, so you have a mobile tie down point to best secure your loads if you need to secure something down. Do have a little bit of side storage there with some cargo nets. Underneath here, got some hidden storage, out of sight, out of mind, right? With a couple cargo nets in them. Now we do have a 60-40 split seat ahead of us here. Now they do fold completely flat, and I'll show you that here in a second. So it is super easy and takes about 2 seconds to fold it flat. Just lift the bottom and fold the back down. There you go. It's got the vinyl too. Be super easy to clean if it gets messy. It doesn't get marked up if you have a lot of luggage, cargo, dirty things. Now, the back seat of the Xterra, you do have quite a lot of legroom. You can fit 3 adults comfortably all the way across. You do have power locks, windows, and mirrors as you would expect. Down here, you have your off-road lamp button, so really easy to access while you're driving. Now, you do have Bluetooth and music controls on the steering wheel, so you can take and receive calls while driving. You can also adjust the volume of your stereo without having to take your hand off the steering wheel. Over here is your cruise controls. Up here, we've got an auto-dimming mirror. So what that is if some jerk comes up behind you in the middle of the night with his brights on, your mirror's automatically going to dim. You don't have to fool around with the switch like you do in the old vehicles, and you can keep your eyes on the road. You have the Rockford Fosgate audio system, 6 CD changer. So, awesome sounding stereo system. Put 6 CDs in. You can also hook up a phone or an iPod, MP3, whatever you have down here. Listen to that. Got your climate control. 4-wheel drive on the fly, get up to 100 kilometers an hour. So if you're driving down the road, decide you need 4-wheel drive because it gets a little slippery, a little slushy, just take your foot off the accelerator, switch to 4 high, boom, you're in 4 high, and you have all that extra traction. Right here, because it's the Pro-4X model, you do have this rear differential lock, so it locks it in a solid axle, gives you extra traction. Really handy to get out of a sticky situation. Over here, got dual glove boxes, so you got a little bit more extra space than you would with a conventional glove box. Usually up here, just a bunch of wasted space, but Nissan's used it to give you a little more storage area. Got cup holders, a little bit of storage. So Sandy, that's a brief overview of our 2010 Nissan Xterra Pro-4X. I'll talk to you soon.